family. Today is Thursday, March 14th or 15th. I'm more inclined to believe it's a little after 6 o'clock in the evening. I came on because I was sent a video from one of my girls off of my Facebook, and she was sent a video to me from a lady by the name of Big Diva. Miss Diva, I don't know your name. I'm sorry. Um, so if it's okay if I could just call you girly because I don't know your name. I've never been to your channel. I've never seen any of your videos. This is like my first time. Like right now, seeing one of your videos. I don't know how long you've been on YouTube. I don't know your background. I don't know any of that. All I know is I just saw this heartfelt video that you had left on YouTube, and you were calling upon women for encouragement and for some assistance and for some help to get through this trying time. I can say that I too am a mother of three. My oldest is 16, boy. My daughter is 13, and my baby boy is 11. And I'm not there yet to have, older children as of yet. Though my daughter and your daughter is the same age, so we can kind of confer on the dealings with the 13-year-old daughters. But your message was so moving to me because, I'm sitting here and it was so heartfelt for me. And it prompted me to do a video for you. I just want to say that you're an outstanding mother. Let me just say that. You are an outstanding mother. And my next question to you is, who do you think you're not? Do you think that you failed? Do you think there's some things that you could not have done, that you didn't do, or things of that nature? And the thing is, you know what? There's no instruction manual to be a mom. There is none. And, some people believe that, just because you have a vagina, boom, you can pop a kid out, that makes you an instant mother. And no, it doesn't. Mothers come with so many other things, intuition and unconditional love attached to us. And there's so many other things, that truly make women good mothers. And I have to say, from your video, I have to say that you stand amongst other women to say that you are a damn good mother. And in my opinion, not knowing you, but just listening to the snippet of your story, I have to say that you've done all that you can do. Your son is now 18 years old. He's at a pivotal point in his life now that, it's up to him on which way he's going to go with it. It is unfortunate, and it is kind of, sad that he's, having so much aggression, especially towards women. But my thing is not so much of him, because now that he's 18 years old, it's going to be his burden to bear. Nobody's going to knock on your door, in reference to whatever it is that he's done out there in those streets. Okay, you've done your part, Mom. You've done your part. At this point, it's going to be truly up to him as to what is going to happen to the rest of his life. Okay? Now, by no means is any woman deserve to be hit on by any man. There's no justification for that. None. Now, yes, we can be a big ass mouth. I got a big ass mouth. I talk real crazy. I throw tangents. I wrap my arms up, tap my toe. I'm very spoiled. I'm all that. But guess what? I've never had a man put his hands on me under no capacity. So I don't know what that is. So I can't speak on the abuse aspect because I've never had that. Okay? But I do say this, that your daughter-in-law definitely, though I understand that she loves him, but she has to love him enough to open the passageway for him to get some help. And if that means that he needs to sit his ass down there at the precinct, down there at the county jail, leaving be. He needs this time, this solitude time, to figure out what it is that he want to do as a man. Okay? Now, it's none of my business, but I ask you, if his father is still in his life, or if he have any type of relationship with his dad, you need to put him up on this right here. Because this behavior that he's exhibiting is going to lead to a major, major problem. Because he's going to run up against somebody and she's not going to cry. She's not going to flee. She's not going to flinch. She's going to throw something right back at his ass, you know. But the point of the matter is, we don't want it to escalate and get that bad to the point where you pulling out guns and knives, and that's a whole different level. That's a whole different anger. And for a woman that's 4'11", 105 pounds soaking wet, give or take another 5, no. I don't give a damn how much she ride him or whatever. She's not deserving for him 6'5" plus or 6'3" plus to be putting his hands on this woman. It's not good. And Mom, you're saying that your health is not really good? You don't need it, Mama. It's time for you to start living your life in color. It is. It's time for you to start living your life in color. I welcome you unto my whole family, all my girls here. We're very welcoming. We're very warm. We don't pass judgments. We just have fun over here. We talk a whole lot of shit, though. Let me just tell you that right now. We do talk a whole lot of shit, you know. And me, my personality is all over the place. I'm more like a gumbo. One day I'm this, next day I'm that. Don't mean I'm crazy, girl. It just means that I have a lot of personality that's big. You hear me? Big ass personality. And I enjoy life. And I live my life in color, in 3D, live technicolor, that type of shit. But I welcome you into my life and into my circle of girlfriends over here on my channel. And if there's anything that I can do, give you any type of words of encouragement, or just enough to just get up and get over, you know, or just carry on, I'm here for you, sister. I am. Without no judgment, I come in peace. I'm waving the white flag. I'm doing all that, okay? I come in peace because looking at you be so emotional about it, and to a degree you feel like you've done something wrong. But from my angle, and I'm certainly from a lot of women angles that are watching that video, I don't see a damn thing that you did wrong. But I do know, from a mother that also give her kids everything, I give my kids every fucking thing, and it's not good. I realize it, okay? From me, you know, giving my children so many things, my kids are to the point where they feel as though they don't have to work for anything. They feel like they don't have to do chores because we get the house clean and stuff like that. But yet and still, I'm trying to instill in them that they still have things to do, and that money just don't grow on trees, and everybody just don't, you know, hand out money, and it don't go down like that. And for my sons, you know, I teach them how to cook, clean, different things, just as I teach my daughter. But for my boys, I try to instill in them that a man is supposed to provide, protect, and prepare for his family. And I know a lot of times people are that way by design. I do know, having a brother that's incarcerated for 45 years to life, we were never raised that way. My parents didn't raise us to be convicts and, you know, out there hooking and crooking and all that. No. But, you know, there's a consensus in every family, I think, that when everybody's going right, there's always going to be one person that's going to go left, that's going to do something completely different from everybody else. And though you can try all your might, Mama, you can try all your might and do everything that you can do for him, I say you're going to have to let go and let God, baby. You're going to have to let him do what needs to be done for him now. He put himself in that position. He's a grown-ass man now. He laid his hands on this young lady, and God forbid he really, really hurt her, you know, seriously. That would be all bad. And then now it's going to be looked upon for you or for this young lady's parents to tend to your granddaughter. You know, it needs to stop. It truly needs to stop. when he was knee high and he began to show aggression to you and to women right then and there. You know, it should have been an intervention. But being that we're not there anymore, now we're over here. So what happened back there, there's nothing we can do about that. But what you can do now, though, is let him sit. He needs to sit there. He needs to marinate on it. He needs to think about it. He needs to have all these things going through his head. Because now he's in the big house with men that are not going to flinch, with men that are not going to tear up, with men that are not going to hold his hand, for men that are not going to pay his cell phone bills and all those types of things. He needs this. So I ask you as a mother, mother to mother, okay? Mother to mother. Don't let go because that's your baby. You birthed him just like I birthed my 3. So I understand there's an unconditional love there, can never be broken. There's an umbilical cord still attached. I got you, mama. I feel you, okay? But right now, he's a grown-ass man. He made a grown-ass decision to go out there and lay his hands upon this woman. Let him sit there. Let him marinate on that. As a matter of fact, check this out. I wouldn't even show up at the court. I wouldn't go for none of the proceedings. I wouldn't do any of that. She shouldn't either. Because basically by her showing up, sitting in the audience of the courtroom, is basically showing him that, you know what, even though I whooped that ass, she's still sitting here and she got my back. No, she need not. Nobody should be there. He did this as a man. He needs to handle that and deal with whatever the consequences as a man. That is my advice to you. Though I know it might be hard. I know you're going to cry all the way through it because nobody wants no harm to come to their babies. Me, I will walk a plank of hot coals for mine. I take a bullet, everything for mine. Okay? So I'm on the same thing you on. But right now, mama, your son needs to sit it down. He needs to sit it down and he needs to pay the piper for his actions. Girlie, I don't know what else more to say other than I welcome you. My name is Tina. That is my surname, meaning that is my real name. It's no Christina, Martina, none of that. It's just Tina. Excuse me. But I welcome you. I welcome you. We can talk. I could talk you through it. You seem like you have so much a bubbly personality, but you're so harbored by so much pain. I sense so much pain. You know, I sense so much regret. And no, I want you to live. I want you to stand firm in your truth. I want you to own who you are as a mother and know that you did all that you can do. You've already stated you give them everything. You always have. So what makes you think you did anything wrong? How could you have done anything wrong? You haven't. It's him. It's not you. So, girlie, I hope for the best. I say unto you, namaste. You take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.